Hello guys, Matt here, and welcome to another week of Noxia Devlog. In this devlog, I'm going to go through some of the things I've done this week, as well as some things I have kind of planned for the future, and I want to get going before a beta rolls out. So let's get going. Disregard this error at the bottom. I don't know why it's there. I'll probably have to fix it later. But let's get going. So first things first, I did earlier in the week, I did almost completely redo the shooting mechanics and the way you aim. So now you hold the left trigger, well, your left or right, it's your right mouse button. I don't know my left or right sometimes. Yeah, you hold down your right mouse button and it zooms in, and then you can just shoot with your left. And then I'm thinking about making an aiming where you can aim through the scope, but for now I think this is fine. I don't know if I want to do an aiming through the scope thing, but yeah. So right now, here we're going to this flat area that I have done nothing with yet. Alright, so this is all I got for combat stuff. Oh, that's cool. I did not know you could do that. So yeah, there's some cool stuff. I actually wanted to see what would happen if you tried to jump and roll at the same time. I had to get rid of the spaceship over here for this week just to test some things, and so that will be coming back. And then over here we have new rock models, and I'm going to show them all to you. And then I'm going to talk about some extra things I want to add before the beta. And yeah. So this game is getting, in my opinion, to the point where I can almost start planning a beta, but it's not to the point yet where I can start giving you guys a release date. So here's the original rock model. Before this video, this is all I had. This rock model here. I had it here to test a few things on, but then I imported some new rock models. This one and this one, as well as these two back here. And I'm going to get like some smaller pebbles to randomly spawn throughout the world and stuff like that. And then so that is kind of that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Some stuff I do want to add before the beta is, of course, the enemy AI. I was going to do that when I completely redid the entire aiming, shooting, and then jump rolling mechanic and stuff like that. So I did want to do that because I think it was like a week ago I wanted to show gameplay of all the animations and stuff. Unfortunately, that cannot happen right now. There were too many glitches, and if you want to see, just go look on the Facebook. Link will be in the description, and you'll understand why. So I'm hoping on adding and fixing the AI and getting that done in a few weeks. But I do want to get to the point where you can travel to different planets and a moon in Noxia. So what I am going to do is, that's probably going to be my next focus, or one of my next focuses, and that's all I can say without spoiling too much, because again, it's just probably going to take me a few weeks just to get a moon set up, but then yet throughout these few weeks I might be fixing bugs with, say, this crosshair that still sucks and stuff like that. So little by little. So new planets, I want to have enemies, I want to have completely different enemy AI, fix on the variables on some scripts to make it where things are a bit more balanced, because right now I'm just throwing in random numbers for testing purposes to see how everything works. So here soon I do want to get bare bones and see how to make sure the game's fun, but then yet not too hard, not too easy. And then I want to add kind of a quest, well, not necessarily, I guess you could say quests. I do want to add quests to the game. I don't know exactly what rewards there'll be, but there'll be somebody who talks to you and be like, hey, you can go do this, and then you can come back and talk to them, and they'll be like, yeah, you're, but I'm hoping on adding a dialogue system to the game here soon, and that's going to come, and that's going to tie into the switching between planets. And then I also want to add more to this planet, to Noxia in general, because I mean, come on, right now it's super boring. I do want to adjust the field of view in the game, because I don't think you should be able to see that far. Whether I do something with kind of like a fog, or some lighting, or just overall make it where you can't see that far out into the planet. And yeah, as of right now, that's all I have planned before a beta. There should, I'm trying to think. So, yeah, guys, that's all I have for you guys this week with Noxia. Next week should be a pretty decently sized week, as long as everything goes according to plan. I should have almost a moon setup and some transportation to get there. Now, I don't know if I'll fully have the scene switching done, but that's kind of my plan. I don't know exactly how much of it I'll be able to get done, but we'll see next week. But for now, guys, this is Matt signing off. Goodbye.